What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to 15 pictures that prove the UK is like no other country. So, for us Americans, there are a lot of things about the UK that we just don't know about. And frankly, we don't understand. So today, I want to take a look at these 15 pictures that are going to show us a bunch of random, unique things about British culture that most Americans don't understand. So let's take a look at some of these, starting with Tesco Finest 18-month matured Christmas pudding? Huh? is this a thing? I don't know what to think about this. Is this popular? Is this good? We don't have anything quite like this here in the US. 18-month matured Christmas pudding. Matured? Like aged? Do you guys age your Christmas food like a fine wine? Or am I understanding this correctly? Is this and I know pudding means something very different in the UK. You age your pudding. You mature the pudding. Is this real? I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Like, maybe this is really good. I don't know. But just on face value, it says best before March 2010. This best eaten 16 years ago? Well, this is really matured now. Wow, maybe this taste is just out of this world. Is this a joke? Or is this real? There's a caption up on top of it that says, like, my auntie brought this over. Can anyone beat this? Does that mean this was a joke? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to think about this. This has me stumped. It's a year and a half old Christmas food in a package. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's not. Okay, this is some text messages where somebody said, Paul Chuckle is getting an MBE. What is an MBE? I think there's going to be a lot of British references here today that I'm just not gonna understand, and that's okay. Paul Chuckle is getting an MBE. Is that somebody's real name, by the way? I don't mean to harp on the details here, but Paul Chuckle? Anyway, they responded saying, he isn't. He is. He isn't. He is. Is he? Is this like a very British sort of text back and forth? Because I love it. Very wholesome. Don't know Paul Chuckle or what an MBE is, but amusing nonetheless. This says, it's the car. It says, please don't park too close. I'm fat. Are people in the UK known for being blunt? Or maybe straightforward? Or because this is about as blunt as it gets. I mean, so the person who owns the car is self-describing themselves as like, I'm fat. Don't park too close. I gotta open my door. Is this a sticker? Because you should sell this in the United States. Because here in the US, this would be on like every other car. Because, yeah. There's a lot of overweight people in the US. That's not even like a criticism. That's a statistical fact, right? Okay. I like this because it's very self-aware, it's very forthcoming, very blunt, and funny, and practical. Like if they got to get out of their car. I've never seen such a thing. This is a bench with an epitaph. Like it's in honor of somebody. It says Nina Teresa Jenkinson, 4th of May, 1959 to 5th of May, 2017. It's dedicated to her. She took pleasure in annoying she took pleasure in annoying the fishermen by feeding the ducks. Bless you. Bless you, Nina. That's hilarious. And I love that in the UK, you guys seem to have such a wonderful sense of humor about these sorts of things. Like, I have never seen, in the US, we have benches that are like in memorial of people who have passed away. I've never seen one that was funny, ever, or attempting to be funny. That seems to be a very British thing. And I love that. And you got to think that the person who passed away would really have enjoyed like making people laugh, reading their dedication there. Or yeah, I think this is awesome. Something awesome that you do in the UK. That's funny. This says, good to see the supermarket making the effort for kids to eat healthy. Are they? Oh, it's a bin. Free fruit for kids. Oh, wow. Please help yourself to a free piece of fruit. That's great. Like at the supermarket? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You had me thinking this was like a very sweet, nice thing. Why is it full of onions? Onion's not a fruit, right? This is either the most insane British thing I've ever seen, where children in the UK eat onions at the supermarket, or this is a troll, this is a joke, this is a prank. There's no way kids just eat like a raw onion. No way. But this is funny. Is this like a prank or something? Okay, now put the fruit back, because the kids gotta... That's cool. I have seen something like that here in the U.S. at like Whole Foods stores sometimes. They'll give away like an apple or something. I have seen that. Never that big or full of onions. It says, I gift wrapped my mate's car. What? Yes, he did. Yes, he sure did. Are you kidding me? That is insane. Speaking of pranks, this is next level. I gift wrapped my mate's car while he was out doing 12 pubs of Christmas? What is the 12 pubs of Christmas? Is that just an excuse to get really drunk on Christmas? Do you like have to visit 12 different bars? And then you come back all drunk and your car, it looks like this? That sucks, but it's hilarious. And what? You gotta just admire the dedication to pranking their friend. Holy cow. I've never seen such dedication. Okay, you guys, it seems like in the UK, you guys really like commit to stuff. Wrapping the car, the funny epitaph on the bench. Like when you want to do something, you commit to it wholly. And I like that. This says, one poor gritter has been separated from the flock. One poor gritter? What is a gritter? What is a gritter? No idea what that word means, but the map shows a bunch of bulldozers, a bunch of tractors. Maybe these are snowplows? Do you call a gritter a snowplow? Anyway, this is for Traffic Scotland. Is this like an app that shows you where all the snowplows are? And look, one and one of the snowplows has drifted away from the flock, like like a bird, like an ostracized penguin. Or I think, I think I understand the joke here. Is this a real like Scottish app for tracking snowplows or whatever a gritter is? That's actually really cool. I wish we had that, but in a lot of parts of the U.S., it's unnecessary because we don't even get enough snow to necessitate such an app. But that's really cool. It says my wife made a giant sausage roll. Oh my god! No. So what is a sausage roll? Just like a roll, it's stuffed with sausage or something with meat, I guess. This I've never like I don't know what a normal sized one looks like, but using the French fry for scale, you can see how freaking this thing is. This is like, huh? What? That looks wrong. This is thick, shiny, and probably pretty good. We don't have this sausage roll here in the U.S., but I guess there's no rules on how big you can make it. Or is yeah, it says a giant sausage roll, so this is gigantic, and it looks huge. Probably good. I don't know. That's interesting. This says, this is what the sky in Birmingham looked like this evening. What? How? It's like sort of pinkish? Or, huh? Purple? What? Oh, it says, apparently it got this pink tint from the Birmingham City Football Club football stadium while they're using UV lights. What? Oh my, this, if nothing else, this shows you the drastic difference between football popularity in the US versus in the UK. This would have made me thought that like the world was ending, like the apocalypse was coming. I would have been scared because what causes this? Apparently, your extremely powerful football lights from the stadium? Really? Doing all this? You guys take your football very seriously. Like, you have the power of the sun over there to illuminate the football? Okay. Okay, at least there's an explanation. This says, it's heartwarming to see a vulnerable stray taken in by the rival herd. Sounds like an animal. A vulnerable stray being the shopping cart, the Tesco shopping cart is at a different corral, or like that's not where it should be. Those are clearly different shopping carts. I don't know where they're from, but why would somebody bring a whole different grocery store shopping cart to a whole different corral for shopping? Why would you do this? How would this ever happen? This raises so many questions. But again, it kind of goes back to the dedication that it seems British people have for, is this like a prank or their pet shopping cart got loose or what's happening here? This says, Quality Street is just a subdivision now. Huh? Quality Street. That's what these are? Like the chocolates? Quality Street is just a subdivision now? What? I feel like there's a joke here or something. There's like instead of a street, it's just a subdivision? Or it's a subdivision because there's a bunch of different chocolates later? I don't know. You guys have Quality Street chocolate things. And there's a joke here that I'm not fully appreciating. But that's cool. Okay. This says, wow, look at this freaking door. The door of St. Saviour's Church in Dartmouth, which has been dated to 1361, With ironwork from 1631, I love an old door. I love this old door too. I don't really get an opportunity to appreciate old doors. We don't have stuff here in the US dating to the 1600s or 1300s. Like, we just simply don't have this kind of stuff. This is really cool. Yeah, don't ever throw this door away. Where is this? That's amazing that in the UK you just have stuff like this. Really cool. My God. For me, this is like out of Game of Thrones or something. This says, what the hell did Brum do? It's a warning message that says this series was originally aired in the 90s and early 2000s and may reflect the language and attitude of the time. What is Brum? What is Brum? This is clearly a British TV show or something. Is it it's a car with a face on it? Is the car named Brum? What's going on here? Is this for kids? Is it like Thomas the Tank Engine? It's funny that they do stuff like this, like put little disclaimers, like, oh, this was made in the 90s. Watch out, it's gonna have 90s stuff. Like, I get it, the attitudes or the words we wouldn't use anymore, and to some extent that is true, and to other extent it's like, come on, just let us watch the show. Especially, this looks like just a funny show. What? Does that one need a disclaimer? I don't know. Ooh, this says, my parents' Christmas tree, only me and my parents got to see it. Feels a shame not to share such a beautiful view. This is beautiful. It's actually very unique. It's very wide and thick, like that sausage roll, you know? This has a lot of width, girth, if you will. Almost like a cartoon Christmas tree. I like it. And it looks real. Dare I say this is a real tree? Good for you. Yeah. By the way, the house that it's sitting in looks like the most 16th century British house I've ever seen in my life. Just saying. And finally, this says, my feathered child looking particularly round today. What on it? What is this? Is this, like, what kind of bird is this? Do you keep these as pets in the UK? Is this a normal pet? It's very cute and round. What kind of bird is this? Is this normal in the UK? Never seen anything like this, but I know a lot of Americans would love something like this. Very cute. Minding its round business. Okay. And there you have it. That was actually a lot of fun and definitely taught me some things about the UK, but in other, I have to admit, for the most part, I think I was just confused about the UK, which is, fine. It's a lot of fun seeing these random things, pictures, showing what the UK is sort of like and how different it is. So I really enjoyed this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these British pictures or any context or explanation. If you feel like sharing that, that'd be very helpful for me. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to things from the UK that I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.